Hey guys, and welcome to a pretty cool experiment. So today we are analyzing what happened in an experiment we did at the end of last week or this Sunday. So when PvP reset, we wanted to know what would happen if more than 30 people were in the promotion zone in the Head Captains League. So results are pretty interesting. So as you can see, I'm head captain right now. But last week, let's pop back to last week. So last week, I was ranked 9. So were a lot of other people. What we did was we planned to tie at a certain score to see what would happen. So I have 210,548. So do a lot of people, aside from the first 8 people who messed up a little bit. You can see people getting mad at other people because they're screwing it up or lost their streak or whatever. But it was a pretty fun week to be in the Head Captains League. So anyway, what you'll see here is a bunch of us tied. Now, so much so that rank 32 is what's after 9th, which you'll see in a second, which means that there is 31 people in the promotion zone for the Head Captains League. So what does this mean? Does this mean does Primo get demoted since he's listed last? Is that fair? Is there going to be 51 people in Head Captain this week? Like what's gonna happen? And what about Captain 2? What happens with these guys? Do 20 people still come? So do we have that 51 people? Do all of us get demoted since there's a surplus of people in the promotion zone and then 20 coming? And I mean, we don't know, and that's what we wanted to find out. So we're either gonna all get demoted together or something cool is gonna happen. So anyway, that was last week. So let's go back to this week here. So if you'll notice, so these are all the people here as soon as this decides to load. These are all the people here in Head Captain. So we got some familiar faces here. We got some new ones. So we got some Espada, Sternrider, Royal Guard, and a bunch of random guys. This is the guy who was getting flamed on in Captain's League when they tried to tie and that didn't work. But anyway, so these are all the people in Head Captain now. And here's actually a list of people who for last week, so you can see it all together. So what happened? We all stayed. That were all 31 of us stayed, and guess is there 51 now? No, there's only 50 people in Head Captain. Well, then what happened? The person that was ranked 20, JR7, this guy right here, this was taken actually right before reset. He didn't get promoted. You don't. I mean, let's go back to here. You don't see JR7 here anywhere, and the reason being is because he didn't get promoted. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, that guy said never trust PvP ties in his description. That's funny. I don't even know who that was. So he didn't get demoted. So what happens when more than 31 people, more than 30 people are in the promotion zone in Head Captain? The difference in the top of the Captain's League get promoted, which means that if 31 people tie, 19 people only from the Captain's League come. What if all 50 people tie? Or more accurately, what if people tie enough where the last place listed in Head Captain's League is 30? Because anyone can be above 30, but if you're 30 or above and you're listed as that, so say if a whole bunch of people tie at rank 30 but no one is any less than that, that means no one gets promoted in Captain's League. What? Is that fair? So even if we're scoring like 35,000 points and someone in Captain's League is like at 700k, is it fair that they don't get promoted just because we happen to tie? I mean, theoretically, we could monopolize the head captains league. Now, I mean, that would be incredibly unfair too. At least that I think so. But what do you guys think? What do you think about all this? What would K-Labs do if we did this? What would they redesign PvP? Would they change it so we all get demoted to make it fair for Captains League? Would they increase, after noticing this, would they increase the head Captains League? What would happen? I don't know. But maybe you guys have some insight as to what you think, some ideas. So, I mean, that was the whole point of this experiment, is we wanted to find out what would happen in the first case, being if more than 30 people in the promotion zone. It was a success. We found out exactly what happens. Unfortunately, Captains League suffers because of it. So it's pretty interesting, but theoretically, I mean, we can just continue to keep our spots and head captains with little to no effort. So I mean, that's not fair. And I'm interested to know what K-Labs would think about that, or what they would do. So go ahead and comment. What do you think would happen? What do you think they would do? What do you think is fair? What do you think of people doing this? I mean, don't hate me too much. But it's all this game is all fun, and it's all about working together and playing together and enjoying Bleach together. So please, if you like this video, let me know what you thought about it. If you didn't like this video, you can let me know what you thought about it too. Please don't be too mean. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. Thanks.